started when I was a kid. We would go up to our cabin up in Uppbeat, Wisconsin, and we would just fish out on the docks for bluegill, panfish, anything that would bite. Our bobber and worm rigs. Once I got out of high school and I went out to college, I started, for some reason, watching fishing YouTube videos and getting back into fishing because I understood, I understood how to catch them on a bobber and a worm, but I never understood how people catch them without putting a live minnow or a live creature to catch the fish on. So making a piece of plastic into something that a fish wants to eat and thinks is an actual living creature is really fascinating to me. Once I found out how to actually make the lures, I realized how simple it was, and I decided to take it on and do it for fun to save some money for myself because I bought so many baits. Once I started realizing that I really like to do it, I didn't want to stop. I just kept the ball rolling. I started getting into more lures. But yeah, fishing has been a huge part of my life, and not only as far as my career and my hobbies wise, but personal wise as well. I'm gonna hand it off to Nicole to explain that.
Well, thank you for the introduction. I myself have grown up fishing all my life as a little girl. My dad and my grandfather would take me out on the boat. We'd go bluegill fishing, either in the boat or off the dock. And throughout my life too, I'd go out with my dad consistently bass fishing, muskie fishing, and I'm proud to say I've even caught a muskie, which is pretty impressive. So we actually met on a little known app called Tinder, but we really connected with fishing because I know I put it in my profile and I'm pretty sure you put it in your profile. At our first meeting encounter, we actually started talking fishing, and this man did not believe that I had caught a muskie before. And so of course I had to prove it with a picture, and thankfully I had one on hand. But after that it just kind of flourished from there. Our first date was we went fishing on a lake on our campus at college. We went bluegill fishing. Even though he outfished me in numbers, I outfished him by the biggest fish of the night. He also did propose with fishing as well. We went to the same lake, same spot, and he used a bobber to propose to me, which I think was the sweetest thing ever. And of course our wedding is fishing themed, which, can't expect anything less from us.